Hi Pisces, welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you're visiting me from Facebook, welcome to my pages, Moon Jasper Gem. Hope everybody's doing well. So today I'm going to be doing a love and general reading for you guys. I also want to do a numerology reading from the last upload of your video reading. It's a minute apart on Facebook and YouTube. So we're just going to start with that. So you had 2107 and 2108. 21 is a beautiful card. It's a completion. In the tarot, it's the world card, saying you've been through a lot, you've been through a lot of experiences, and you should be celebrating for the fact that you made it through. You made it through. It was hard work, probably. Nothing really always comes easy, but sometimes it does. So because you have that 21, it's saying that you're upping a level, whether it's in love, whether it's in your daily life and your hard work, in your job, and anything that you put all your time and effort into. It's like saying you're finally completed it. But it is one celebration among many. So to know that every time you complete something, you must begin a new one. You also, that's a 3. So 3 is working with others in collaboration, and 7 is having um, the options to be able to do that and moving forward confidently. You have a 10, which is stating you're almost there. You have an 8, is stating, again, knowing that things, even though you complete something, you begin something new, and to take some time out and to rest and to have patience with yourself and others. You also have an 11, which is beautiful. That is a beautiful victory as well. Stepping through the gates, being a mentor, being mentored, starting a brand new adventure again. And ultimately, you have the 3. So that's just being able to build a stronger foundation in all that you do. So that's a really nice numerology. I'm going to ask the universal spirit of love and life home, of love and light only, to bring forth messages for the beautiful zodiac sign of Pisces. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this, even though it's timeless, always. I did do September, I'm pretty sure, for you, but I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to do it for September, October 2021. Here we go, your love in general and your energy. Oh, beautiful. That's you. Beautiful Pisces, the King of Cups, male or female. Very, very loving. This person right here doesn't always show their heart on their sleeve, but if you're the female, a lot of times you do. You're able to express yourself. If you're a male, saying, you might have gotten a hold of your emotions and your feelings, but to allow them to surface in a loving, compassionate way toward yourself and others. This person's loving, kind, generous, fair. This type of person that you could tell all your secrets to. Yeah, they might tell their secrets again, but they don't do it in a bad interest. They do it in a good interest. They're out for your best interest, which is really nice. So you have the 4 of Pentacles and you have the 9 of staves or wands. So somebody who's holding back, not making that decision. This could be your coins, your money, holding back, afraid to let it all out or put it all in one place, trying to get a hold of it. Also a date. Somebody who's offering you or they're offering it to you, but not exactly denying it and not exactly taking it. Just holding on tight, and maybe your thoughts are going on a lot inside, but they're not really surfacing. But the 9 is stating that you've been through a lot of experiences, like I said, a lot of ups and downs, and fighting wars with and other people and on your own. But it's saying don't give up. This is a wounded warrior, somebody who's exhausted, that doesn't want to give up. So you just take a rest, take a hold, stop for a little bit, take it all in, evaluate yourself and your emotions and anything around you in your environment. When you express yourself with kindness and patience, because that's what this energy is all about. Remember to have fun and do things, that are going to be good for your heart and your soul and your mind. What's in the root of this for you guys? So the 6 of Swords is like you're finally moving to a calmer place. You feel like, you've been through turmoil, but a lot of you are glad that whatever the situation is almost over. It could even be like just a long day, or I can't wait for this day to be done. But either way, you carry all of your emotions within you. Don't let them consume you, but let them surface, acknowledge them, and set them free. The Four of Cups. Again, not taking an offer. Maybe you don't see it because you're really busy or you're too interested in, exactly what's going on in your mind. You're not able to open up your emotions, open up your heart. It's like you could be bored too. You kind of know the situation and you're bored, but you're exhausted. But you don't want to give up yet. That means you take a downtime, you rest. Moving to the past here for you guys. Beautiful Pisces. Okay. The Five of Staves or Wands. So there was some competition. It could also be being in the ego. Um, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is feeling like you were trapped in something. Let me see, and you have the Tower here. So, right, so some of you had a Tower moment. You didn't, maybe you saw it coming, maybe you didn't. But maybe you exploded. Maybe you got upset. Maybe you were emotional. But you're having a victory over this in spite of it all, because when you have the Four of Staves, it's 11-11. So you had the 2 and then the 4. So that's a pretty very solid, stable foundation, which is really good. It's marriage, it's upping a level, and like I said with the 21, it's upping a level in a relationship. It's being through all the experiences and knowing that it's not always easy. Sometimes you do have to take some time out. But the Eight of Staves here is that this is like a lot of love messages coming through. Still got the 9 there. Not wanting to give up on something. This is communicating, freely, being able to be yourself, letting everything come to surface, but doing it in a kind, compassionate manner, whether it's with yourself or another. When we talk about the swords, we're talking about air, so Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The Tower could be you guys, because you know how to, you don't mind challenges, you don't mind competition. If you're fighting it for the right reason. It could also be a Scorpio. So, but this is like maybe after you took that time out and that rest and things weren't stable, something took off, which is really good. I mean, you didn't give up on the position, so that means that it's something that's deep down in your soul that you're thriving for. So the future of this for you guys. So the Knight of Swords did come out, and the Temperance, beautiful angel, wanting to know that deep down in your heart and your soul that you're not alone, that this is a beautiful guided angel, whether it's somebody in person really that's guiding you, or someone from the other side, loved ones, guardian angels that are supportive of you. And that's the news that's coming in. It's also blending the heart and the mind, but I always say the soul as well. Coming up with a careful blend whenever you make your decisions, doing it in a calm fashion, because this one wants to race in and out. And somebody wants to be very relaxed and calm and to really think things through. Um, so you have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Somebody wants information about you, or you want it about them. And once they find out, they come racing through. That's probably what the Eight of Wands was about. Somebody wants to communicate with you. It's really pretty. That angel. A lot of this has to do with how you think and you feel and the thoughts that go through your mind, or this person that's coming in towards you. What's your advice here? So somebody wanted to block somebody out because you knew something was going on. And whether it was something you didn't want to face or not, you couldn't make that decision. It's like, again, somebody's holding on, holding back. So far, 3 times. It can't be emphasized enough here. It's saying before you can get more information and make that decision, you have to take a time out, you have to reflect, and you have to combine something in your heart, mind, and soul when you make decisions. If you rush and do something, it might not come out the right way, your words or your actions, or whether this is you or somebody else. It's saying take a breather, relax, and when you make that final decision, make sure that you have all your resources and all your experiences and everything that you know put together so you can move forward confidently. Then you could take that blindfold off, you could drop those swords, and you could make a clear decision. So here, the Empress here, it's beautiful. It's like a brand new opportunity to plant the seed to start over. Like I said, when you reach your 21 in your numerology and you go through all these experiences, whether this is one big one or a lot of little ones that you feel maybe have been unstable, now you're going to be moved forward and you're going to be guided gently. You're going to be able to make clear decisions once you get more information and more experience in that situation. But this is starting all brand new, beautiful, to be able to start something and grow it till it's fully abundant with love and compassion. The possible outcome here for you guys. There's judgment here. So whether you're judging, they're judging, or somebody's being judged, ultimately we will all be judged at the end of our life. But it's also stating you have a second chance at something. If you've had an outburst, or somebody has, or you had an argument, or things didn't turn out the way you thought, and then, whether you decided to give up on a position or not in love or in your daily life, something that was exhausting to you, it's like saying you have a second chance to rise up now, to rise up and move forward confidently. It's really nice. The Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, it's like you were doing way too much. If this is love, it could be somebody was juggling more than one. Could be you or someone else. This could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Then again, we have you again, or it could be another water sign coming in. But it's really just thinking about the past, thinking about how much time and effort you've put into something. Like I said, it could be your daily life, work, home, relationship, people, places, things. But this is also making you feel more like your true self, knowing that you're being guided, knowing that the information that you're hearing, whether it's a judgment or not, or whether it's you making a judgment call on how to proceed in situation with this Two of Swords, blocking people, places, and things out, because you just want to make sure before you do anything. And that's a good way to move forward. Thinking about your past, knowing that you could be with somebody who's purely like you, how you felt when you feel the best, like when you're glowing inside your heart, your mind, your soul. You bring this out in people, and to be with somebody who can bring that out in you, it's a beautiful compliment. Another one here. Beautiful Pisces. And there it is, a Knight of Cups. So if there was an argument or a problem, the apology comes racing, as a matter of fact, a lot of love. And if it wasn't, this is just somebody coming in, probably you. You're feeling like you just want to race and tell somebody. This could be an Aquarius as well. You want to race in with the Knight of Swords here. Or maybe there's some options in competition here, and you're trying to figure out which is best. You just be yourself, and that's the one. When you're yourself is when you're going to find the right person. But I just feel like this person right here wants to bring in a beautiful emotional message for you. It's really nice. It could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Aquarius. It could be you that wants to send this message. You receive it beautifully and willingly. One more. I'm happy that you're at the center of your reading. You also have the King of Pentacles. And this is a victory. This is a victory right here. Amongst many. Beautiful. And this could be a contract. This could be something, a very solid, stable offer coming in. It's upping this level, just like I said. It's completion. It's really nice. This person right here may be coming into you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or just somebody who's very stable for you. It's a true celebration. It could be a marriage, an engagement. It could be just knowing, like I said, you did all that before, and now you're finally seeing something take place. So it's really nice. Contracts. This person right here, this king, He sets his coin or his intention or his seed, just like the Empress and Emperor. Right? They plant it, and over time it grows to a fully abundant, beautiful garden, beautiful empire, castle, believes in the institution of marriage and family, and is usually very good with their finances. Maybe for some of you with the Four of Coins earlier, holding back maybe, but to know that you're going to move forward confidently now in the future here. You're going to get information. You're being guided gently, which is really nice. I love that. Right in the center of your reading. Hope you guys enjoyed this messages. If you did, please subscribe, like, and share. Until the next time, wherever you are in the world, day, night, morning, evening. See you then. Bye, guys. See you next time.